It is your attitude, not your aptitude, that will determine your altitude. It is really not about your ability that would actually determine how far you can go. It's actually your character, how you see things that will actually determine where you will go and how far you can go in your career. Hey, I'm Shireen. I'm the Assistant Manager of Human Capital at Mamee Double Decker. Typical day at work, I will always start off with a good breakfast because I believe that a good breakfast will actually keep me awake throughout the whole day. Yeah, and of course, I would always start off with a to-do list because that will actually help me to stay focused throughout the day. And for my role, I would actually take care of talent acquisitions and also employer branding in Mamee. So talent sourcing and looking at all the things about branding is taking the most of the parts of my day job. So for talent acquisitions, I actually take care at the executive level all the way up to head of the departments and director level. So most of the days I would have to look at the job applications and also do the sourcing part. I think this is most rewarding part of the job because looking at the talents and especially offering them the opportunity is very important, especially at this time after pandemic where things have changed and getting more exciting as well. Interesting questions, and I'm sure that a lot of the talents out there will be actually wanting to know about the answers. Of course, for the generations nowadays, where we are looking at so much that we want to prove and express ourselves and in terms of empowerment and all this. So when we look for talents, we of course would have the normal interview as usual, where we conduct to see in terms of the competencies, the technical parts for right now, whether you can perform the job or not. And of course, in the long term, we also have our learning agility assessments to look at. And apart from that, we also want to see in terms of the character-wise, the personality and the behavioral tendencies. And the last part, not to forget, also fitting into the Mamee's environment. Because in Mamee, we hold strong to our core values. What are the core values in Mamee's is actually 4I. We talk about intensity, we talk about involvement, integrity, and also the last one would be innovation. So these 4 I's are very important in Monstars. Yeah, so we have different assessments in looking into whether we get the right talents or not. So we have the in-house assessments as well as the external assessments. But of course, not to forget, we in the 4 I's, what we are trying to see is also a talent that has independent thinker. So when they join us, they can work as a team, but of course also getting hands-on, so they can grow together with Mamee. Pointing back to the 4 I's, where we are looking into someone who can sing together with Mamee's environment, because Mamee is very fast-paced and aggressive, and we are also looking at, we want to prove to the market, to everybody, that there's so much that we can do. So of course, we are looking for talents that are young, energetic, and of course also have independence, thinking, and ambitious to actually push together so that we can grow together with Mamee. In LinkedIn, as well as in JobStreet, and of course also some other job portals and connections that I have, these are usually the ways that I will source for talent. One of it would be the sales and marketing roles, of course, and I believe that will also be across the FMCG space as well. Yeah, I'm proud to say we have just concluded our campaigns with Chai Woon for our Mr. Potato brand, and now it's Neymar. And of course, not to forget, for the Mamee Chef brand, our ambassador is Dato' Sheila Majid. And of course, aside from the sales and marketing role, we also have our business technology that is at the forefront of Mamee's digital transformation. So just to name a few, including driving Mamee's pivot to big data analytics, where we actually talk about and get exciting about nowadays. So we have successfully deployed these analytics dashboards across sales, productions, and procurement business functions. And of course, for better work efficiency, the team has also deployed this cloud-based secure workflow process management system And in the near future, we will be also looking into deploying this AI-based image recognition app where it will assist our Mamee merchandisers in managing and auditing this product displays at the retail outlets. So we are actually actively looking out for good talents to join Mamee as we evolve and grow together with Mamee. I think in Mamee there is a lot of improvement in doing employer branding. One of it could be in the LinkedIn social media, whereby we would have to promote more in terms of, get into the top of the mind for the candidates. Why do they want to join Mamee? What's so special about Mamee? What are the opportunities that we can offer to them?